Hi Dylan, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps, here to do your video analysis for your hitting. We're going to talk about 5 things today: your setup, your swing plane, your position at contact, how you get your lower half involved, and your finish. So let's talk about your setup. Okay, you start pretty narrow, which is okay as long as you get to a good position from your stride. So let's see where you stride to. Okay, looks like you're a pretty big kid. I would think that you could probably get a little bit wider in that stance and maybe be a little more athletic throughout your swing. Let's see what you do here as far as your finish goes. Yeah, I think I would get a little wider, Dylan, just from the standpoint of being able to get into your lower half a little better and tap into those big muscles in your legs. A wider stance usually does that for guys. As far as the width of your legs, they're a little wider there. I like where your hands are at. That's a good setup position, good place to start from. Let's see what your head does throughout your swing. As far as, do you go down to hit or do you stand up tall? Okay, go down a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let's look at your swing plane. The route you take with your barrel to the baseball. Okay, not too bad. Seems to be an awful lot of dropping of your hands here as you go forward. They kind of drop down behind your head. I think some coaches at some levels are going to probably consider that a hitch. They'll probably want you to change a little bit. I mean, from here, you're not in too bad a shape. But some coaches will they won't like that much from the standpoint of how far your hands drop down when they see you on tape. Okay. Let's see here. But it appears that your head's real quiet, which is good. We're going to put a circle around your head. So yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that from a standpoint of going. You don't leak forward at all, which is good. Okay, so let's check your position of contact, which is right about there. So that's really good. That's really good. Your eyes appear to be right behind the barrel, and that's really good. So those are all good things there. Let's talk about the angles in your lower half now. Okay, at a point of contact, that's pretty good. Nice bend there. Okay, let's click one forward. Let's go through another swing. Okay, yeah, Dylan, I would definitely want to get wider, bud. I just think you'll have a better opportunity to get more in your legs than you are now. You're a big kid. You got to tap into that source. One thing I noticed at contact, right there. Well, I don't know. Your back foot. Just got to try to. What you're trying to do is, the move you're trying to make here, bud, is a violent one. It's a violent move trying to drive that knee down to the inside of that front foot. Okay? And you can do it better by being on the ball of your foot. You're right on the verge there of being between the ball of your foot and on your toe, the tip of your toe. And the more you're in the ball of your foot, the harder you're going to be able to push that knee. And I kid you not, that's an important part. Driving that knee down to inside that front foot and you resisting against that front foot sliding open or rolling over creates energy and creates bat speed. Now when I look at your finish, as you go through here, I don't really see your weight being transferred forward. It kind of looks like you might be stuck a little bit on your back side a little bit. Got to make sure you get that weight transferred. Watch your third swing. A higher pitch. Okay, that's pretty good look there from a position of contact. But you kind of just stay in that back side. I'd like to see you get more, more towards your front side there a little bit. You finish that swing, you should be 50-50. And it looks like there's still a little more weight on your backside than there is on your front side. So, setup wise, I'd just start off a little wider. Okay? I'd start out wider and take the same stride you're taking now. Just start up with a little wider stance. Swing plane I wouldn't mess with too much. I think everything improves with your setup. So your position of contact, your lower half is good. Your front foot's pretty good. Okay? Just remember that front foot of yours, you want to keep it as close as possible, just like you have it there. You have it a little open, that's okay. We don't want it like this, pointing towards the pitcher. The longer you can stay square to home plate, the more balls you're going to square up. So lower half wise, pretty good job, and I wouldn't change your finish at all. Okay, so for you, pretty simple. Get the setups squared away, find something that's more comfortable, a little more athletic, and you're well on your way to becoming a good hitter. Have a great summer. Looking forward to seeing you at another ABC camp. Thanks, bud.